Hi, everybody. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Let me go ahead and log on in and make sure that you all can hear me. So, if you are on, let me turn my voice up on my phone. Oh, wait, I can hear. No audio issues this week, y'all. That is what's up. But for some reason, my microphone sounds like I'm talking in a vortex of some sort. So let me go here and check my settings real quick. Let's see here. Probably shouldn't mess with settings because that is what got me in trouble last time. Let me go here and check my settings real quick. Oh, okay, good. All right. I hear myself. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start sharing this out tonight and seeing what is going on. Man, it has been a minute since I have seen y'all, right? I haven't seen y'all in a while. Just getting this out here and shared. I really just want to kind of touch base with y'all, see what's going on, and give y'all some updates and tell you why I've been away. Oh, it's been interesting, right? But it wasn't on purpose. I promise it wasn't. It wasn't on purpose. If you are a mother, you know that kids can take up a lot of your time. And that is what has really been happening. I've been pretty busy and involved with, especially like my son who does wrestling, and a lot of those things had come up on Thursday nights. And so, yeah, I've had to do that, and between homework and pretty much, it's pretty hard to run a business by yourself. And then have to be mom and wife and housekeeper and all that other stuff. So a few things go in the meantime. But I just wasn't going to drive myself crazy. So yeah, I had to let some things go for a bit. But it's okay though. If you are here and you're joining me, let me know something. Throw me up some hearts, some whatever, likes. I'm so out of my element right now. For whatever reason, I cannot get my brain together. All right, so let me make sure. I think I'm okay now. All right, let me put this phone up. I'm putting the phone up. I had to make sure I was sharing it out. But I have to have my phone up as well because for some reason, sometimes I don't always see messages that come up, right? So if you're here, let me know. All right. So that is why I've been gone for a while. I'm sorry. I know. But I'm back. Wrestling is over. Hopefully you don't have to compete with baseball season. But we'll see about that. All right. How are y'all doing? It's the second month of the new year. And I guess today is Valentine's Day, right? Yeah. Because I had to go to a Valentine's Day party at my daughter's school. The day of love. Heavily marketed day of love. Although every day should be a day of love, right? All right, updates. I'm not as lively as I normally am, and it's probably because I'm tired. Updates. All right. So if you are local in the Greensboro area, I have some products in a store downtown. So I sell spiritual bath salts, and the link is in the description somewhere, maybe, on my Etsy page. But I'm sorry, hold on a second, Macy, you need to go in the back because I cannot hear now. The bath salts are at a store called Terra Blue downtown. It's 518 South M Street. So if you are in Greensboro, by all means, Go and check out my stuff that I have there. Yay! So I have all kind of salts. Let me talk a little bit about what they are and what they do and why I make them and why I'm selling them. So the salts are different kinds, right? They're made with obviously some sea salt, but also a blend of different herbs and essential oils, holy water. I put a spell in it and all that other good stuff. But each different salt has a particular purpose. So you could have one for money, you could have one for love or protection, removal of negative energy, all of that good stuff, and some of it bad, especially with the negative energy removal. Anyhow, yes, so that is why I make them. It is a traditional, I guess, well, practice, product, curio within the hoodoo practice, and it's something that is really effective. I take them myself. I made a couples one. I just haven't gotten my labels yet. So I made a couples bath, and that will be up soon. I was hoping to have it ready by Valentine's Day, but in the midst of all my other things that I have to do, it just didn't happen. And I don't sell them in Ziploc bags, but I put this. I'm doing this so I can show you. So for me and my husband to use, because I messed up packaging it. I label them. I layer the ingredients like this. And this is not my normal packaging either. As you can see, I have the sea salt, Epsom salt, Himalayan pink salt, some roses, jasmine, all that other good stuff. Anyway, so just wanted to show y'all that. All right, what else is going on? I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. But I have some more things coming up, especially if you are local. All right, so I know I'm not talking about a whole lot right now, but it's okay. We're going to power through this because I did want to talk a little bit about candles and candle magic and candle work. So I do candle work just about every day for myself as well as for clients, where I work with candles to create very powerful intentions and blessing them and adding oils and all this other good stuff to aid in the development of different things in people's lives, especially like prosperity. So I just wanted to see if anyone out there has ever worked with candle magic. If you want to learn how to do it, then let me know, because what I am thinking about doing is developing a little class just to talk about it a little bit and go from there. Let's see here. So I don't know if you can see behind me, but I'm really excited. I told you this week my energy is so down. Normally I'm a lot more livelier on here. I'm a lot more entertaining and making jokes. But I'm probably gonna keep this short tonight because I'm really just not here right now. As you can see, my hair is a mess. Oh, Lord. All right, so as you can see, I'm really excited. If you've seen my previous videos, you would have noticed that I had a shorter altar in the background, but I have been blessed with this bigger altar, and I'm so excited because I have a lot more room for all of my ancestral stuff, and all of my guys are a little bit happier because they were yelling at me. Hey, Sonya! They were yelling at me, telling me that they felt super duper crowded on that table. So anyway, I got this. And then if you saw my picture earlier this week, I was really, really, really super duper happy because I was blessed with an almost 200-year-old cast iron cauldron. And if you can see, that's up there at the top of my altar, where currently I have a Himalayan salt lamp sitting inside of it because I don't have anywhere else to put the salt lamp. So I said, I'll just put it on the inside of there. But yeah, that's it. That is really just about it. I do want to let y'all know that I will be back on a more regular basis. And I will be back talking about a lot more stuff. And I will be back informing you, teaching you, doing some readings every once in a while. and really just being here for you, because you are the only reason why I am here, is to make sure that, I am here to answer any kind of questions that you may have, and also to give any kind of information that could influence and that can help you within your life. Okay. Because I put up a post yesterday, stating that I work with energy. That's pretty much it. That's all I work with. And it's really interesting because I was thinking about this when I was talking to a client the other day. Just really kind of explaining how every single thing that we do in life is energetic. Whether it's the energy in water, whether it's the energy in our thoughts, whether it's the energy in our food, whether it's the energy that we're exerting when we're exercising. I mean, all of it's energy. And what I do is I learn the energetic properties of, plants and herbs and things like that. And I learn how to, the energetic exchanges between people, where usually it manifests itself into control dramas, where you can have the victim, where a lot of people do have victim mentalities, or it could be the, geez, I don't know, the one that's like the manipulator, you know what I mean? Everything is control. And I learned how people interact with each other through that method, but then also working with the chakra points throughout the body, where, we have energy centers within our own body. So all of it, 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 I cannot reiterate it enough. All of it is completely connected. And when you start realizing the connection, that's when you are able to make some very, very, very powerful changes within your life. So where do I fit in and all that? I learn a lot through personal experience, and also through my own research, and interactions with other people. And I learned all of that to be able to bring it to you all, my clients and everyone here that watches me online. And I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoy that. I mean, obviously, if you want to take it even a little further, my background in my educational background is in psychology. So it's all this whole blend of just yummy goodness, right? So that is what I do. All I do is work with energy. There's nothing evil about it. There's nothing wicked. I guess if you want to call me, a witch, then you can call me the Good Witch, Glinda the Good Witch of the West, right? Isn't that what that is from Wizard of Oz? Ah! Yeah, so if that's what you want to call me, then by all means do that. So I think I'm going to go. I really don't have too much to talk about tonight. But I really just wanted to jump on real quick to let you all know that I have not gone anywhere. I am here, and I am busy as all hell. Yes, but I am excited about some changes. Obviously, I talked about some of the new services that I've added, and then also my new website that's coming up. That is going to be super exciting. If you have seen any of the pictures that I've put up recently on my profile, as well as on my business page, then those pictures were for my new website. And I recently, I now have a marketing person, a marketing advisor. I'm so excited because she has already been a tremendous help. So while we're trying to get things organized, to be able to really kind of put out some really deep and good content out there, yeah, man, I'm telling you, this year is like gonna be legit lit. Can I still say that, lit? Is that still relevant now? I don't know. My teenager teaches me slang, so he's well. I guess now the new word is tough. That's tough. Where it used to be like that's bad, as in bad meaning good. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even know who half the people are singing on the radio now, and Lord knows I cannot keep up with all the slang words. All right. I know I've been saying I'm gonna go, and I just keep rambling on and on. I miss y'all. That is why I miss y'all. Yeah, really miss y'all. So, but I'll be back more. Let's see here, make sure I'm not missing anything. Um, do, 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 do. I guess that's it. I love each and every one of you all. Now wait, now watch. When I get off of here, I'm gonna say, "Oh man, I should have said that." So maybe I should sit here for a second and make sure I didn't forget anything. All right, let's see here. I think I really have made it. I'm looking through all my stuff to make sure. Yeah. Well, you know what? While I'm sitting here, how about I pull like one card if there's anyone out there that wants a one card reading really quick, and I mean like one card, literally one card. Um, you know what? I haven't worked with this one for in a while. It's like, so if you are there and you have a one question thing, you would get one card. And if you would like to get a more in-depth reading, you are more than welcome to go to my Calendly page to book a reading, a full out reading. And it's calendly.com/Watson Wellness Group. I have got to get better with putting that in the description because, again, I don't use, I'm not going directly on the Facebook to go live, so I always forget to go onto my other website to make sure all of my social alerts are up to date. Boy, I'm telling you, now I just need a personal assistant. So I have a marketing person now, so if anybody out there is interested in being a personal assistant to help me with my life, then let me know. Alrighty. Alright, so if no one comes on here in the next couple of minutes with a question or want one reading or anything, then I'm going to go, and I'm probably going to get ready to go and get in the bed. Sounds like a good idea. I'm going to play some corny free sale game on my phone and go to sleep. But if not, I'll do a one card for the general audience. I want everyone. I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do anyway. You know, it's funny. I was meeting with a client Sunday, a coaching client, and when I was working with her, she was like, "This doesn't drain you?" And I said, "No, it doesn't really drain me. But there can be people that are draining. And so when they are draining, I kind of cut that off because that's when I truly feel my energy being depleted out of me and being drained out." I'm sorry, I'm staring at my candle burning right here. Trying to see what's going on with it. But I said it's not draining when the energy. Okay, hold on here. When the energy is being. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm not gonna cause a fire. When the energy is being. Hold on, let me put this candle up. For some reason, it's acting kind of scary. Okay. My energy's not depleted when I get, the reciprocation of being fulfilled with doing the type of work that I do. But if I do have someone that's draining, then yeah, no, I kind of cut that off real quick. All right, so instead of me continuously rambling, I'm going to pull one card for everyone. Everyone that's watching. And here's the thing, is because since energy works the way it does, anybody who is watching this broadcast and sees this card being pulled, this card is for you. Because whoever needs to see it will see it. And so it's never by mistake. So if you may say, "Oh, I didn't even ask for a card," then know that the card was still for you anyway. Because that's just how magnetizing energy works. So here's what I'm going to do while I'm sitting here shuffling this deck. Is that next week, we're going to talk about the chakras. Not just there's 7 chakras and this is what they are. No, we're going to kind of go in depth about it. And what I mean in depth, like realistic type experiences that you may have, that you may or may not associate them with chakras. But it'll give you an idea of what may be blocked, what may need to, some work to be done. Hi, Jacqueline. So yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about next week. But if you have not heard me, I don't know if y'all heard me or not, but I am exhausted. I haven't been on here in a while, but I wanted to come and say yes. So I'm gonna do a card pull for everyone. Okay, there we go. For what everyone needs to know at the moment. And that is the citrine card, unnecessary worries. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So there you have it, folks. This card is for you. If you're watching right now, if you're watching at this very moment, or even if you may be watching when it's over and done with the recording, know that this card is for you. Unnecessary worries. Let's let go of everything that doesn't fulfill our spirit, doesn't fulfill who we are at the core essence of our body. Let it go, because all it's going to do is just weigh you down, and it's going to block the energy flow throughout your body, and it's going to cause and create blocks within your life, because all of your energy is being pinpointed to something that more than likely hasn't happened yet. And so when we decide to give them and release them, whether it's to God, to the universe, source, creator, whatever you name it, right? When you release them, when you're letting that tight wadded ball of worried energy, you're sending it out. And so if you imagine like almost a pipe, I don't have an example of a pipe here, but if you imagine a pipe, and if you put a tennis ball down the pipe and it gets stuck, obviously water can't flow through the pipe because there's a tennis ball clogging it up. But when you get rid of that tennis ball, which is worry, then the energy can continue to flow and everything can be able to manifest the way it's supposed to manifest within your life. So that is what I'm going to leave you with. Letting go of the worry so that healing can take place and the solutions will be able to come to you more freely. So, all right, y'all. That's it. That's the word for the day. I love y'all. Be back here next week on Thursday at 6 o'clock. I will be here. God willing, I will be here since I haven't been here in a while. Be back here. And we're going to talk a little bit more about chakras and go really in depth, not just the general, like here's the 7 chakras, here are the colors, all that stuff. We're going to kind of take a deep dive into that. So send me some hearts, send me some likes, all of that good stuff. You all have a wonderful night. Bye. I'm going to go to sleep.